Hello friends, this is Parvinder. I've just joined RDI, or the larger Landesa team, as National Communications Manager. It's been 2 months of amazing exposure into a theory of change which is very unique and very important for anybody who's been looking at issues of poverty, and especially in the part of the world that I come from, in Asia and South Asia. It's just a very exciting phase for all of us. Last 2 months have also been a period of amazing reflection and planning for the future. The cliche that's I've been hearing is that the answer lies beneath your feet, and absolutely bang on messaging that we need for the coming year to be taken to multiple level of channels and audiences. One of the things that really comes out strongly from the ground is that we've been able to establish our theory of change very strongly within a very wide range of stakeholders, and that's a very unique achievement, and that's very promising as well, and it brings a lot of responsibility to us, because when you look at what's happening on the ground is amazing narration of how you can develop solutions without really kind of disturbing the existing systems, and in fact empowering the democratic processes that already exist, which should be serving the citizens of this country, especially the poor and the marginalized, and how these small systems really and small experiments in different parts of India are now growing at a massive pace. And that pace is also important because as we look at our trajectory for the future, it seems that the sector, the larger issue of land rights and secure land tenure, especially for women, is calling us to play a bigger role. And the bigger role will be to take the advocacy to a higher pitch, something that connects what we see on the ground, the frontline staff that we have, who are an amazing bunch of dedicated, passionate people, discovering solutions every single day, and backed by a team in the state and the national level who pick up all these trends and ideas and experiments and strong stories to build platforms for dialogues at policy level. I think time has come for us in this year to aim higher, aim bigger, because the issue of landlessness, the issue of people who would want to get their own piece of land, especially women, is really humongous. 17 million in India alone, and we hopefully will be able to bridge that gap in a big way. We've had major achievements in last 1 year, and most of you know about it better than I do. Coming back to communications, we had really good discussions with the state communication managers. They are really rooted in their state context. It gives them huge advantages of being able to tilt the opinion of stakeholders in a very nimble way. But what's been missing, and that's what we want to add in the coming year, is that how do you connect this nimble, agile communication teams on the ground or at various state levels into a national level performance, really, into a national level messaging, and something that would connect with our global team, so that we come across as a very strong, credible voice, because having larger influence, having greater visibility and greater reach to audiences, from institutions to even people who are just broadly interested in land rights as of today, but may become really big supporters when we go out looking for changes across the world. So it's very important that this connection is established. It's like communication running like a serum throughout the organizations, and we will also be focusing a lot on creating knowledge products to argue for changes on land tenure policies, for building stronger programs, and integrating a perspective really on how all the other entitlements, all the other policy dialogues that are existing, whether it be on education, whether it be on public distribution system, which is a food subsidy system in India for the poor, whether it is about child care centers and various social security schemes, are rooted in the land, and without really having land at the key piece of this discussion, not much is going to happen really, because with land comes people's ability to demand and access greater entitlements of building resources, assets, and their future. So friends, really, I mean, look forward to an amazing year ahead and a really vibrant performance. The time is now, and I feel we are up to it. From what I've seen on the ground, our biggest strength being the community. So every single person in this organization really should be looking at what change they've been able to bring a year from now in lives of people for whom we work and whose rights we espouse. So thank you, and look forward to talking to you again. Bye.